Hey everyone, how are you? It is Thursday, May 21st. Today is the 160th day of school. We actually have 20 days of first grade left. That's actually 4 weeks of school left. Okay, so it's getting down to the nitty gritty. Okay, we're going to jump right in and get going on our spelling words so I could do a couple of dictation words. Now, guys, keep in mind when I'm doing these words, I'm focusing on what the sounds for the week are. And we know this week we're doing ank, ink, unk, and unk. But once you know those glued sounds and you know how to spell them, like when you hear ink, you know that it is I-N-K, you should be able to stretch out any word that has the ink in it, okay? You just stretch it out really slowly. What do you hear at the beginning? Ink. What do you hear at the end? Okay, that's what I'm trying to teach you when I do all of these spelling words and then other words like we would normally do for our dictation. Remember, we did dictation every morning and you didn't know which words I was going to give you. You only knew what sound we were working on for the week. So this is the same thing. Okay, we have I-N-K. I don't know why there's always glare. I-N-K, pink, ink. No, sorry, that's junk. I-N-K, pink, ink. I-N-K, pink, ink. Then we had O-N-K, honk, unk. O-N-K, honk, unk. Then U-N-K, junk, unk. U-N-K, junk, unk. And then we have A-N-K, which is ink. Okay, so let's get going on some of our spelling words and our other words. We're going to start with A-N-K, which says ank. I put B-L, it becomes blank. Okay, A-N-K again. I put my T-H digraph, it becomes thank. A-N-K, I put my P-R blend, that says prank. Like if you play a prank on someone, it is like a joke. Okay, here's ank again. Now I put my SP blend, it becomes spank. Okay, so all of these are rhyming words. Blank, thank, prank, spank. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add something to a couple of these existing words. Okay, so this says blank. Now I want to change blank to blanket. Blanket, blanket. Okay, then I'm going to change thank to thankful. Thankful, which means full of thanks. And this was something that we learned when we were still in school. We learned about suffixes. Suffixes are part of words that go at the end, okay? And F-U-L means full of something. So if you are thankful, you are full of thanks, okay? All right, now our next one, O-N-K, honk, unk. With the H in front, it becomes honk, okay? Now I'm gonna move over here and I have to turn a little bit. U-N-K, here it is, U-N-K, junk, unk. Putting the T-R blend, which is tra, okay? That one's always a little tricky because it sounds like a CH, but it's not. It's trunk, okay? Then I'm still sticking with U-N-K, so that says unk. Put the SP blend, spunk. U-N-K. I put my S-K blend, it says skunk. We know skunks are very stinky animals. Skunk. Then we have U-N-K. I'm putting my S-T, and it says stunk. Okay? So all of these are rhyming words. Trunk, spunk, skunk, stunk. They all have that same sound at the end. Now we're moving on to our ink words. Put a W, it becomes wink. Put our DR blend, it becomes drink. Okay? Another tricky blend because it has that J sound, but DR says dra. I-N-K, I put my TH digraph, it becomes think. Here, I put my BL, becomes blink. And our last one is, put my SH digraph, sorry, it's a little sloppy, and then R, shrink. Okay, and shrink means to make something little. Okay, Now, remember, every day that I do that, you can do the same thing, okay? Once you know what that sound is, you can add letters to the beginning and the end to make words, okay? Now we're going to move on to our high frequency words. Most. M-O-U-S-T. Most. Sorry. Give. G-I-V-E. Give. Cool. C-O-O-L. Cool. Live or live. L-I-V-E. Live or live. Only. O-N-L-Y. Only. Take. T-A-K-E. Take. Art. A-R-T. Art. Under. U-N-D-E-R. Under. Okay, now, I don't know if I told you this already. This week for your high frequency words quiz, I actually left 2 blanks for each word. Usually I just left 1 blank where you fill in 1 letter. Now I'm changing it to 2 blanks. So I'm going to leave 2 spaces in each word for you to fill in the missing letter. Okay, so make sure you're practicing those words every single day. Okay, all right, now moving on to your lesson. You have your independent reading. As always, that's the first thing that you do. Independent reading, take a book, go to Raz Kids, read it, write it down on your log, talk to someone about it. Guys, I keep stressing this, and I can't stress it enough. I do not want you to sit in front of your computer for 6 hours a day. We were in school for 6 hours a day, but it was much different being in school because we were actually doing different things. We were getting up, we were going into centers, we were going to lunch, we were going to our activity. Okay, there was a lot of different things that we were doing. It is not the same at home. You should not be spending that much time sitting in front of the computer. So when I give you these assignments, think about your pace. Okay, think about your routine. Think about how much time you're spending on each one. Your first thing you should do every single morning is answer that question in Google Classroom. Literally takes 2 minutes. I ask you a question, you put an answer. Then the next thing you're doing is your independent reading. That should be another 15 or 20 minutes. So you can do all of that very quickly. Then you're moving on to your second thing, which is your spelling, okay? Spelling is never something that's going to take you that long. Like today, for instance, your spelling, you are going to be choosing the 4 spelling words that you didn't write a sentence for yesterday, and you can put those in a sentence today, or you can choose 5 words and put it in a paragraph. I'm giving you a choice. You can either use the 4 words that you didn't use yesterday, put them in a sentence, or you can write a paragraph with 5 of your spelling words. It's completely up to you. Again, that is something you're either writing 4 sentences or you're writing a paragraph with 5 of those words. That should probably take you